Hey guys, this is Gio with Broken Arrow SEO, a division of Scene Enhanced Marketing. I want to thank you for joining me today. We're going to be going over 3 easy ways to beat your competition online. We'll jump right into it. 3 things we're going to be going over are content, backlinking, and citations. So I've got my agency site pulled up here, and the first thing we want to talk about is content, and we recommend 1,500 to 2,000 words just on the homepage alone of any website we build out. So as you can see, tons of content here, and it's not just words, right? These are paragraphs and relevant content containing buyer intent keyword phrases. So what does that mean? People who are searching my services, so web development, SEO, social media management, for example, all of these keyword phrases for my area are located and embedded throughout this content. So when Google crawls these websites like they do, and they really focus on the homepage of websites, over time, they're going to continue to crawl my website and see that it has relevant keyword phrases, and it's going to start directing people who are searching the services I offer. It's going to start directing them to my website in change ranking me ideally on that first page of Google. And so that's why content and the right kind of content is so very important. So the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is backlinking. But first we're going to do a basic Google search here for Injury Lawyers Dallas. That's the example we're going to use today. It's a very high volume search in a major US city. So injury attorneys Dallas, right? We're going to have tons of options. Now let's forget about this top 3 map pack ranking initially. We'll get back to that in a second. I want to focus on the organic rankings which commence here. Now you're always going to get some big national companies with top 10 lists and what have you that sort of pop first a lot of times because they're national sites. They have a lot of power and influence. But the first local company we're going to see pop up here is Craft Law. So boom, we'll click on them. And look at right out of the gate, there's all that content we just discussed, right? Maybe not quite 2,000 words, but pretty darn near. And you can bet your bottom dollar it's loaded with buyer intent keyword phrases for the injury lawyer niche specific to Dallas and surrounding area. So again, I want to discuss backlinks next. Very important to remember, not all backlinks are created equal. A backlink is just another website online that provides power and influence back to your site. Now, what I mean by not all backlinks are created equal is you're going to have a much better time gaining that power and influence going after a backlink that's specific to your industry. So for example, the personal injury industry here, we're going to be going after backlinks that have to do with injury law or motor vehicle accident claims, attorney directories, for example. Okay, you're going to have a much better time gaining that power and influence from those type of backlinks than say the local pizza parlor like a Domino's Pizza or a Macy's department store. I hope that makes sense, but we'll do one together here. A third-party tool we use to measure traffic, backlinking, analytics in general for websites is called Ahrefs. So I've pulled up Craft's analytics here, as you can see, and just remarkable traffic going on. They're definitely doing something right for SEO if they're on the first page of Google, and you can see why here. We'll just click on their keywords quickly. You can get a feel for the positional stuff here on the right. All of these keyword phrases, boom, they're first page Google. So injury attorney near me, injury lawyers Dallas, Dallas personal injury attorney, boom, they're popping first page of Google and getting tons of business through their online presence. So like I said, we'll do a backlink together just to give you an idea of what I mean. And we always tell our clients, it's a great strategy to go after the same backlinks as your main competition, right? They're obviously providing that necessary power and influence. So we'll do one together, click on their referring domains, and remember, we want it to be industry specific, like I said, so let's pick one. Boom, right out of the gate, Virginia Law Business Directory is what this looks like. And boom, yeah, so obviously this is relevant to the injury attorney niche. And this site here is providing that power and influence back to Craft. Somewhere within this website, Craft has embedded their website domain, their website address into this site. and VA Law and Business Review is shooting that power and influence back to Kraft. So just another way for Google to recognize that this website, that this company is legitimate and start ranking them accordingly. Now, the last thing I want to talk to you guys about is citations. Citations, extremely important, because if you're like me, why would I need to scroll past this top 3 here, right? If I'm ready to buy a product or service online and I'm going to Google to find where to buy that, why would I need to scroll past this top 3? I typically don't. I've got reviews, I've got linkage to the website, I've got location availability. Everything is here at my fingertips. Why would I need to even scroll down here, right? So the difference between the local Google My Business Map Pack rankings, this top 3, and the organic rankings is specific to the backlinking and content here, but this top 3, this is based on citations, and citations are just merely directories online where you list your business's name, address, and phone number. So places like Yelp, Facebook, White Pages, Yellow Pages, just to name a few. So same strategy. We tell our clients, go after those exact same citations as your competition and then develop a space cushion. Dozens and dozens more of citations so that over time you're going to surpass these businesses and move into the top 3. And by the time they realize it, they're not going to be able to catch up to you because you're just going to be continually adding on more and more citations and taking on all that new online business. So that's all I've got for you guys today. Just to recap, the 3 things we went over were content, and I'll use our Dallas injury attorneys as the example. 1,500 to 2,000 words minimum on the home page. Okay, they're very close here with this top ranking site. The next thing we went over was backlinking, and we actually did a referring domain together just to show you what I mean by the relevant backlinks that we want to go after. And then most recently, we discussed citations and how they differ from the organic rankings and the backlinking to directories and this top 3 Google My Business Map Pack where you want to be as a business. For more information, you can check out my website, www.brokenarrowseo.com. Again, my name is Gio. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this and listen today, and I hope some of it made sense and you have a true, better understanding of SEO in general. Thank you. Have a great day.